just didn't do nothing today. I was like, I don't feel like doing anything. I ended up coming home. I grabbed a beer. I was like, well, I got that job. Let me have a beer. Drank a beer and passed out for a couple hours. Woke up. I was like, okay, I gotta get my shit together. I only had one though. I didn't have like fucking. So it's not like it's like I'm drinking 5, and that was at noon. So
you know when you have them.
you know when you have them.
You love beer.
When you walk into a gas station and people go, "Is he buying beer right now?" It's 10 o'clock in the morning. They're like, "Is he serious?" Yeah.
I don't know what they thought when I walked out of there with a flat of 15 of those fucking things.
Oh, they probably thought, "Oh, he's having a party."
Maybe
This is for one guy.
Yeah.
You should have told him. You're like, "Oh, this is just for one guy." I'm like, jeez. So they didn't say anything to you?
No.
Like when you were.
I was just like, hey, just be sure I got 15 of these.
I bet they must see it all the time. Where'd you get that? Like a grocery store?
Kroger.
The Kroger? Oh yeah, they
10
probably.
for 10.
Oh, they probably see that shit all the time. 10 for 10.
Yeah.
My God, why don't they bring that back to Ohio? Maybe I should go check out my local Kroger.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I go to Meijer.
Yeah, Kroger's expensive. But yeah, how's it feel?
It's cheaper than Meijer.
How's it taste? Does it taste like you remember?
You tastes better than Natty, Daddy.
I was going to say,
that
have you
much.
grown accustomed to Natty so much?
Natties are actually making me feel worse. Like I'm kind of starting to see that I need to chill back on them because like I'm having like 3 of them and I wake up feeling like shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm like I've only had 3. I used to pound 5 a night or 3 a night at the minimal, right?
Yeah.
I was like, this is my normal, and then I throw up a couple times in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? All I know is this new job, I'm going to have to not drink during the week because I'm going to feel like shit at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, fucking Christ.
Yeah, fuck that.
After I left cleaning windows, which I gave them a 2 weeks notice, I went to that other place. I was there for like 3 weeks, I think, maybe 2.5, and I'm like, I can't do this because it was just fucking chaos, man. They want this guy. Okay, again, imagine working out of some dude's garage with shit everywhere.
Okay.
Like legit. You're like, where are you supposed to put this? Like trucks are bringing shit, and they're like, just put it wherever.
No,
like,
no inventory system.
No inventory system, nothing, dude. I was like, I can't do this.
You just drop it, and then hey, next week when you need to find it.
Yeah, when they can't find it, they're like, where's it at?
Yeah,
I don't know.
One
of your workers came and picked it up because it's chaos. So like, it's just. I was like, this is fucked. I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, I can't do it again because that's how it was at fucking Ganem, and I was like, I am not doing this again because it was chaos. Like just do whatever and. Try to figure it out. Well, if you had a system, and if you had spots to put shit.
Honestly, that's kind of where I'm at right now. But the warehouses actually have places. Now, when I have actually had helped organize a warehouse that I was in charge of briefly until I was like, all right, I took an office job over it, so I'm just sitting at a computer now.
That's nice.
Which is nice, but I also like, man, I wish I was still walking around because I would be out there.
I'd rather be sitting on my ass.
But that's what I do all day now. I just sit on my ass all day. Wear what I want. Sit at a computer. Don't need to talk to anybody if I don't want to, really.
Oh, that's sweet.
Email people, and bitch about them. But I don't have a phone. They can't call me. So all it is email.
Oh, that's sweet.
So yeah, I mean it's pretty cushy. I won't lie.
That'd be sweet. And nobody bugs you.
Yeah, well, the people that do come in and bug us, we like. So it's not. Oh. It's almost like we're just, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, but I couldn't do it. Like the chaos shit and fucking like this guy was explaining shit that made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
he was trying to explain something.
Well, no, it was just the way he was taught, and fucking it makes no sense because they're like, okay, we want everything staged until we need it. Well, when do they need it? 5 months down the road.
Why are you staging it?
Why are you staging it? Why you have it here?
Yeah.
Why are you having it 5 months down the road? Like that's it was insane, and I was like, you know what? And Christmas came. I was like, I'm just not gonna go back. I don't think I have money to get me to find a new job. I thought I would have found a job sooner than what I did.
Yeah.
But I start Monday, so it's all right. Everything's good.
But you didn't give him a notice.
No, I left.
Is that the first time you've done that?
First time I've done that.
Oh shit.
In probably 30 years, because I have done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I did it to advance, to be quite honest.
Oh, okay.
But because I couldn't. I was like, fuck it. But so I've done it maybe 3 times in my life. Once as a kid.
Yeah, and then twice
2 as an adult.
Yeah.
And Advance, I haven't worked for them since 2015.
Yeah,
so
something like
10
that.
years.
Yeah.
So it's 10 years ago.
Jesus Christ, 10 years.
Fucking
Man, I've
other
never.
than that,
I've never done that before. But 2 people at my work have done that in the past couple of months, and they were both kind of shocking.
you feel shitty about it, but at the same time, you're like, especially when like if you're only there for like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Are you really there?
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, these people have
there,
been
but
there
you're
for a couple years.
Yeah,
A couple
okay.
years.
Yeah, no, like the couple years shit and the year shit, I always give notice.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one chick did it, like, one day she worked in my office, right? And I was the only one in there, and she was like, well, I'm not coming back. And I was like, I believed her. I was
Well,
like,
she told you.
yeah, I was like, okay, all right. She was like, no, for real, I'm not. I was like, all right, what's up? And she was just like,
This place sucks.
she went in and all this detail about this new awesome job she was going to have on Monday and blah, blah, blah. But she told nobody until like 10 minutes before she was leaving that she was not coming back.
Smart move.
I mean, it was on her because
That's how they fire people.
But that's how
people get fired. Is like the last 10
also,
minutes
she had a
of-
big fucking mess to clean up, and she
Oh,
didn't want to
did she?
answer questions. So that's how she left. And the other person was just here recently that I think she tried to fulfill like a fantasy of quitting jobs. One of those people like, I'm going to leave a 6-page fucking fuck you email to the higher ups and everything, which they did. And this is the whole thing. Called off all week, right? Didn't come to work. On Saturday, came in to get their stuff. While they were there, wrote the email and left a little gift for the people that she worked with.
What is the gift?
They found this clipboard, and there was 3 pages of curse
Nudes?
words on them.
Oh, curse words?
Come, all this bullshit. Just 3 pages. 3 pages of this shit. And a scanned middle finger picture.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a good way to.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's a good fantasy to fucking do.
I was just like, I've never seen this before in real life.
I wish I would have. I wish I'd have seen
It
that.
was so fucking, it was wild.
That's
dude.
awesome.
No notice, no nothing. And wrote these big fucking emails, sent them to different people, and then left all that shit for the office.
That's great. That's priceless. And
My-
they breed good. See, here's the thing. I don't know about Indiana, but Ohio's a what do
you
they
can
call
fire
it?
them
At will.
At will, yeah.
At will
Kind of like
employment.
home defense.
So I don't really feel bad if I hate something so bad. I'm
because
like,
you
I
can
can't-
leave at will.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
But people don't. People get upset when you leave at will, but they don't get upset when you get fired at will.
Yeah. I mean,
I think it's the same fucking. There's no difference
there technically isn't.
because
But
if you get fired, you're not given a notice.
no.
It's right then and there. Like, hey, can I see you for a minute? Yeah. Yeah, your performance sucks. You suck. Your attitude
Let
sucks.
me walk you out.
Let me walk you out. Have a Merry Christmas.
Okay, yeah, I get
So
that.
I
mean-
don't feel bad. Now, when I'm working with people for a year or so,
Yeah.
I build repertoires with them.
Yeah.
So then I do feel bad.
Yeah,
So
same here.
that's the only reason I give it
Exactly.
a thing.
I've
is
never came back. I've always given 2 weeks, as far as I can remember.
I always do up until.
But I've only had
that
like
last
4
one.
jobs, so I should
Oh,
be able
see,
to
I've had
remember
a
them
shit
all.
ton.
So
I've had a shit ton, and I usually last like 3 years has been my top so far. I lasted like the past 10 years. Vance, Menards, Centurion, were all 3 years, maybe a little bit plus.
Huh.
And then fucking window washing, I was doing that for fucking damn near 2 years.
yeah.
So yeah. But other than that, now all those jobs I listed, except for Vance, I gave a notice to.
Yeah.
And in fact, Menards hired me back.
Oh yeah.
So, because I quit, and then
Yeah.
I worked part-time for him.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we'll hire you back. And I gave them the notice then, so...
Needless to say, the 2 people I brought up are marked unrehirable, so they
Oh,
can't be. Especially number 2.
Yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're gonna get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit! Coming at you every week
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out.
Cops show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunken in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Yeah, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck!
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunken in the Sun, podcast about anything and everything under the sun.